The battle over hydro-fracking has prompted intense debate here in New York State, and now a company that will supply materials to fracking sites out of state is opening shop in Lackawanna. New at 5:30, News 4's George Rickert got an up-close look at this new facility. George?
Well, the process of drilling for natural gas known as fracking is still not allowed in New York, but it is in most states, and a Canadian company sees Lackawanna as a strategic location to serve that market. You can barely see it from Route 5, but over the past 6 months, this huge factory has been built under the windmills in Lackawanna.
This is the first steel industry that's coming back to Lackawanna since the steel plant closed 30 years ago, almost to the month.
It's a company called Welded Tube of Canada that has found its niche making long steel tubes for oil and gas drilling. And they have been sending so many of their pipes down south through western New York that this old Bethlehem Steel property seemed like a perfect location to set up a new U.S. factory for this booming industry.
There is clearly at times a demand for U.S.-made product, and hence we could meet that requirement as well by being located in the U.S.
These brand new rail lines will allow Welded Tube to ship their pipes directly down to Pennsylvania and Ohio, where the fracking industry is thriving.
We are relocating the new rail lines with the assistance of the county executive. We're putting in new infrastructure, gas lines, water lines, in order to accommodate Welded Tube and new industry that's looking to, I guess you could say, piggyback off this operation.
This building will be finished by July, and it'll be manufacturing pipes by September. Welded Tube plans to hire 40 workers by midsummer.
We are accepting applications. We've done some limited hiring to date, but are very, very actively recruiting and searching for the employees we need.
If you're interested in one of the factory or office positions, you can find a link to Welded Tube's website and a phone number on WIVB.com. Now, Welded Tube may eventually employ over 100 people there for this $50 million investment.